Imagine this. You're standing in a quiet forest clearing, minding your own business, when you hear a low buzzing sound getting louder. Before you can even turn around, dozens of tiny bodies are already on your skin. Within minutes, your throat starts closing. Your heart is racing so fast, it feels like it's trying to escape your chest. And then, everything goes dark. No claws, no fangs, no roar. Just a sting smaller than a pinprick, and your body is already shutting down. Sounds impossible, right? A creature that small, ending a human life that fast? But this is real, and it's been happening to humans for thousands of years. Today, we're uncovering the deadliest insect stings on the planet. The ones that can kill a grown adult in minutes, not hours. Stay till the end, because the last one on this list is something almost every single person has come face to face with, and never even realized how close they came to danger. Let's rewind to ancient times first, because this fear isn't new. Long before hospitals, before EpiPens, before anyone even understood what venom actually did to the human body, our ancestors already knew one simple rule. Some of the smallest creatures in the forest were far more dangerous than the biggest predators. A lion could be seen from far away. You could run, you could hide. But an insect sting gave you no warning at all. One moment you're walking through tall grass, and the next, your whole body is fighting for its life. Let's start with one of the most feared insects in South and Central America, the bullet ant. This ant is only about an inch long, but its sting has been compared to being shot, which is exactly how it got its name. Ancient tribes living in these rainforests didn't just fear this ant, they actually built entire rites of passage around it. Young men were made to wear gloves filled with hundreds of these ants and endure the stings for several minutes straight, as a test of strength and courage. The pain has been described as waves of burning, throbbing agony that doesn't fade for hours. And here's the terrifying part. While one sting rarely kills a healthy adult, multiple stings at once can overload the nervous system, causing intense swelling, trouble breathing, and in rare cases, a reaction so severe the body simply can't keep up. Now let's travel across the ocean to the forests of Japan, where an even more dangerous threat waits quietly in the trees. The Asian giant hornet, nicknamed the murder hornet. This insect is nearly 2 inches long, with a stinger strong enough to pierce through thick clothing like it's nothing. Its venom is a toxic cocktail that destroys tissue, damages organs, and floods the body with pain unlike anything else in the insect world. Villagers living near these forests for generations learned to recognize the low, heavy buzz of this hornet from a distance. Because getting close usually meant one thing: a fight for survival. A single sting can be excruciating, but multiple stings, especially from an angry swarm defending their nest, have been known to kill a healthy adult in under an hour, sometimes even faster if the person has any kind of allergic sensitivity. But here's where things get even scarier. Because the deadliest insect on this entire list isn't some rare jungle creature most people will never encounter. It's something almost everyone has seen buzzing around a picnic table: the honeybee. Now, before you laugh this off, listen closely. A single bee sting is usually harmless, just a quick, sharp pain and some swelling. But for millions of people around the world, their immune system reacts to that venom in a completely different way. It's called anaphylaxis, and it can shut down a person's airway in minutes. Their throat swells, their blood pressure crashes, their body goes into full emergency mode. And without immediate treatment, a single sting from the most common insect on the planet can be fatal in less than 15 minutes. Ancient beekeepers who worked with hives thousands of years ago had no idea why some people could get stung dozens of times and barely react, while others could get stung once and collapse. They just knew that bees demanded respect, and one wrong move around a hive could turn deadly in an instant. Now, think about this for a second. Out of everything we've covered today, big, scary hornets, powerful jungle ants, the deadliest one isn't some exotic monster hiding in a rainforest. It's a tiny, fuzzy little insect that pollinates your food and lives in your own backyard. That's exactly what makes this so unsettling. We assume danger has to look dangerous. Big teeth, sharp claws, a menacing roar. But the deadliest threats in nature are often the ones we've learned to ignore completely. The ones that seem too small, too common, too familiar to actually hurt us. For thousands of years, humans have had to learn this lesson the hard way. Every warning passed down through generations, every story about staying calm around a hive, every rule about never disturbing a nest, it all comes from real fear, earned through real consequences. And that's the real wow moment here. We think the biggest dangers are the ones we can see coming. But sometimes it's the smallest, quietest, most overlooked things that carry the most risk, both in nature and, honestly, in life. So the next time you hear a buzz near your ear, or brush past a nest without even noticing it, remember this video. Because sometimes the tiniest creatures carry the deadliest secrets. And knowing that difference might just be the thing that keeps you safe.